Woman falls 100 feet to her death from cliff in Belgium after posing for a selfie. More after this. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. We got a story coming from Belgium about a woman plunging to her death after trying to take the perfect selfie picture. Before we dive into the story, how about you go and hit the subscribe button down below? Also, while you're down there, once you hit the like button as well, that'll help push the channel move forward. And hit the notification bell as well, let you know when I drop a story like this one, whenever I drop it. I'm diving in. A 33-year-old Belgian woman plunged 100 feet to her death after posing for a selfie on the edge of a cliff during a trip with her husband, according to a report. Zoe Snokes slipped off the precipice near the village of Nadrin in the province of Luxembourg on Tuesday and landed in the Althie River, Newsflash report, citing the public prosecutor's office. Her body was recovered by a team of rescuers that included police, firefighters, scuba divers, and members of the Group A Les Recherche at the end. I'm going to leave a link in the story so you can read it. Her husband, Jory Jansen, whom she married in 2012, told the outlet that they headed to the scenic site on Sunday in their camper van. Since the pandemic, it was our little thing to drive across Europe in our van and take beautiful photos. The couple who traveled with their dogs, Joy and Ivy, excuse me, had planned to return in their home in the province of Limburg on the day of the tragedy. We got up very early to take pictures of Hero, he told Newsflash, referring to a 46-foot high rock face that rises almost vertically above the Othari River. There is almost always mist there. It's great for photos. We arrived before 9 a.m. He said his wife snapped photo on the edge of the cliff when she told me to look out for the dogs. I turned to the dogs and told them to wait. When I turned back to Zoe, she was no longer there. She had vanished. It must have happened in less than 5 seconds, Jansen said. I didn't see her nor hear anything. No rustling, no screams or shouts. I looked up and saw only dust, he said. I called her even though I knew it was hopeless. The chasm was several tens of meters deep. That's kind of weird. You fall and you don't scream, you don't holler, you less than 5 feet away from them, and it only happened like less than 5 seconds. It's kind of odd. Sounds like a suicide attempt to me, but I don't know. What do I know? I immediately called emergency services, but almost had no network. They didn't understand me, even though I speak a little French, he said, adding that he rushed to the nearby Le Belvedere Hotel to seek help. The rescue team could not find Zoe immediately, they said in French. They told me that unfortunately Zoe was dead, also in French, but I immediately understood what they meant. Taking photos was her passion. I immediately unlocked her phone and saw that she had taken a photo on the cliff edge, her very last selfie, the grieving husband said. Zoe was looking straight ahead. You can also see the mist and the river where they finally found her body, he added. It was not immediately clear if police are continuing to investigate the death. All right, so we got a woman, Zoe Snokes, and she plunged to her death after posing for a selfie. Um, I'm sure you've been on Instagram and you've seen several people, posing and having that perfect picture, as this young lady was doing. And that's just, you know, something that they got into. And to me, it's kind of odd, but I mean, it almost feels like, okay, you posing for the perfect picture. She drops her phone. She made sure purposely she dropped her phone for the perfect picture. And then you don't hear anything else. She's just gone. She just disappears like she's a magician or a ghost. No noise, no nothing. Not I'm dying. You know what I mean? It's just that she's gone. To me, I think she wanted to take the perfect picture, and then she probably took her life. That's what I purposely believe. I don't think, especially if you're going to die, and just I don't know. It's kind of weird because I'm trying to like piece this together as I'm thinking about it, and I don't know. I mean, her demeanor. I mean, they always do it. They always go out. They always, find that perfect picture. They always snap the perfect picture, and it's all wonderful and great. Like I said, and as you can very well see in the picture over here, um, she just smiling, hands up in the air, perfect pose and everything, but she just plunges off. I mean, to me, that's a phenomenon that's going on. I know I was reading a story that was saying it was like 259 deaths of people dying from just taking posing for the perfect selfie picture, and it's like I'll put a couple pictures up as well. You got a guy hanging out of an airplane, snapping a perfect pic. You got another guy way up on top of a building. I don't know. My OCD kicks in. I just can't really just investigate and just look too much into it because I got a fear of heights. So no, that's just not for me. So um, it's an unfortunate thing for her to die like that, but maybe that was her fate. Maybe that's what she wanted. I mean, who knows? I mean, you never know what people are thinking, and you never know what's going on in their head. So um, it's an unfortunate thing, but if any of you are thinking about doing anything like that, I would urge you not to, unless you got a death wish that ain't been granted yet. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but yeah, it's not worth it. For that perfect picture. You know what my perfect picture is? Me holding my daughter. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And we both smiling. That's the perfect picture for me. I don't need to be up on the moon. I don't need to be up on the roof. You know what I'm saying? Planking off of the Empire State Building, like, silly, goofy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Moonwalking off on an airplane's wing while we, like, way above the clouds, like, just silly, goofy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not necessary for me to go do that. So if that's what you like, awesome. But that's not what I like. So, um, that's it. I mean, that's the end of my story. Um, if you like what you heard, please hit the subscribe button down below. Come on and join the family. You know what I'm saying? We drop videos like this almost every day. Almost every day. I try. At least try a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, I think I'm going to move my Wait What's to Sunday to try to, spice up the Sunday afternoon. I don't like to really drop too much bad news on Sundays. It's kind of like a day of rest. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to reserve that series to just on Sunday. So, but other than that, I love y'all. I thank y'all for coming out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment. Leave a comment. Please do. All right. We can talk it up in the comments down below, and I will see you guys later. Peace.